welcome or welcome back. My name is Alex and this is Budget Me Alex. I am a 29-year-old all-cash budgeter. I am on a journey to be completely debt-free, as well as I do have some pretty big savings goals. So if you're interested in this kind of content, just go ahead and continue watching. So today we will be stuffing a total of $930. That is just a little bit more than we're used to, but I am doing something a little bit different. So I took a little bit, since I do split my paychecks into two, I got paid on the 4th, and I just took a little bit from the second half of my paycheck to kind of supplement to be able to stuff exactly what I want to stuff today. So that's exactly why I'm doing that. Total, I got paid $2,012. I do pay 10% for my tithes, and then any bills that need to be drafted, I will be doing that, like taking them out right now because I completely forgot to do it earlier. So we're just gonna go ahead and get going with this. I am gonna do the unstuffing first just to see how much we have left over for our challenges. So for gas, we had $4. Groceries, I didn't do very much grocery shopping this week. We have 20, 30, 35, 36. Just because I am trying to use, I think I've mentioned this, I'm trying to use what I have in the refrigerator already, so I haven't needed to really buy anything lately. Food, we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Personal, I have $20, and then we have nothing in miscellaneous. So let me see here. Let me just count it all up. Okay, so we have quite a bit left. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. So that's really good, actually. Let me see here. You'll notice, I emptied out a lot of my coins because I did end up, I'll show you right now. Okay, I'm gonna zip that later. I did end up rolling a bunch of them so that I kind of just wanted to see how much I had. I was just really curious, honestly. I haven't taken them to the bank, and I don't think I will anytime soon yet. I'm kind of trying to see how much I could build it up to, but literally what I had in there, I ended up putting it in all of this. I have like $75 in here just in coins, so I am gonna keep this for a while just because also we're coming towards the holidays and my family really loves playing loteria for like the holidays whenever we get together, so I want to make sure that I have enough quarters. Also, my boyfriend's family likes playing LCR. If anyone knows what that is, it's literally just like a quarter game, so I want to make sure I have more than enough sorry, that's really heavy. Since those are just extra coins that I saved along the way, like I don't mind using them for that, so that's totally fine. And then I might as well just take out my receipts for now. I think I have a lot. Okay, so yeah, I have tons of receipts this week. So if anyone doesn't have the Fetch Rewards app, I do always have my referral code linked in the description for anyone that wants to use that. I get 2,000 points, you get 2,000 points, so it's a win-win. That will always be in my description. So let's get into stuffing my wallet. Gas will get $40. And I love these envelopes, but I will say, and I think it's because of the fact that it is my wallet and I dip into it literally on a daily basis, that these are kind of like the vellum is kind of starting to come off a little bit. Now it's not doing that with my personal binder, so honestly I think it's just the fact that I use them so often. It's not a big deal to me. Like, they still look really good. That's really not it's not a huge deal to me to be like, oh, I would never purchase this. Like, I totally would, especially because, like I said, the one in my personal binder, I have the exact same envelopes and they're perfectly intact. I think it's just how often I go into this, so it's totally fine. but just thought I'd give a heads up if anybody was looking to purchase those. But it's still really great quality, to be honest. Like, really great quality. One of the best envelopes that I've had. They're really easy to use. It's just how often I end up going through them, so that's totally okay. I'm gonna get an uglier 20. Oh, actually, so I didn't mention gas has 50, groceries gets 50, and food gets 50. The difference between food and groceries is this is my eating out fund, so I don't, honestly, you can tell I don't use the whole thing hardly ever. So that's for Sunday night dinner usually. Okay, and then personal will get $25. I am trying to get used to this new setup here. Everything is just a little bit closer together. But I am finally using the desk that I've had for the longest time. I just don't have a desk chair, so I'm using like another one that I have right now. It's not very comfortable, but I am looking to get a good one. I just haven't found like the best reviews for what I'm looking for yet. So sorry if you can hear my like super aggressive candle. I don't know why it's so loud, but oh well. So next we're gonna go into my bills binder. We're gonna go into my car payment. It's gonna get $134. Okay, and that is all that it has. Car insurance will get $36. That is also all that it has because these two are drafted at the end of the month. So since this is the first paycheck of November, we are starting fresh with a few of these bills. Verizon, now I totally forgot to put this, I totally forgot to deposit this into my account. So we should have 180, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 175, 180. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this aside because I do have to deposit this because it was already drafted, but I do have the second half of my paycheck, so it honestly, it's not a big deal, but I do wanna make sure that that's in there already. Netflix gets $5. This is all that this has. Gym gets $25. Experian gets $6. I honestly can't believe we're already in November. Like, it just went by so fast, and we have a lot coming up with my family here soon. One sister, we are having a party on the 19th. My other sister's birthday is the 15th, so we're gonna go to San Diego for the weekend for her. My dad's birthday is on the 13th, so everything's kind of back to back this month. Then we have a Friendsgiving, then we have actual Thanksgiving, and so it's just a lot going on. But I'm really excited. I feel like we're just now literally a blink away from Christmas. So let me just make sure that I was supposed to do $6. Okay, yeah, perfect. So for Experian, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Spotify will get $2. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4. Miscellaneous, which is my Disney Pass, gets $10. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so that is all for my bills. Next, we're going into our high priority long-term binder. So savings, as always, gets $10. Now, what I did was the 100 that was in here, I ended up putting that into my savings account. And I think that every time I hit $100, I'm just gonna do that just so that I am just very slowly having it grow just a little bit more with interest. And then at the same time, I just don't want to keep too much cash on me. So that $100 is already in my high yield savings account. So we are basically starting over with what we have until we reach another $100. So currently we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Taxes does not get anything. Wedding has $500 in my high yield savings account and it gets $20 today. So we are at 500, 600, 650, 670, 710, 730, 750, 770, 780. So that is growing very quickly. No, I'm not engaged. I'm just honestly preparing myself for saving this, like starting with that now, just so that I don't feel so pressured when time actually comes. So I did end up taking out of my business envelope because I did use that to pay for shipping and then any extra little things that I wanted to put for the giveaway, because I did forget that I also included a cash tray for that. So that was already shipped and sent over. So Abigail should be receiving that soon. So we are putting $3 towards business, and let me see here. Yeah, that's correct. So that's all that it's gonna have right now. I do want to start increasing this number a little bit, but for now we still get the $3. Buffer will get $5. And I think with buffer, I'm gonna do the same thing as far as like hitting $100 and putting it into my account, just like I'm doing with savings, just because it makes sense. So buffer now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, so medical and dental don't get anything. Car today gets $10. And then I will be putting more into this with my next paychecks coming up because my registration is due in January. Now, can anyone tell me why California is so ridiculously expensive when it comes to registration? Like, I honestly, for a stinking sticker, I have to pay like $400. And that's having the price go down from last year. So I don't understand it at this point. But for now, car has 20, 30, 40, 45. Emergency is not currently getting anything. Debt gets $50. And I think for coming in the new year, I am gonna be front loading a lot of money towards debt. Again, I don't really have anything like major debt outside of just my current credit card balances, but I want to get rid of those already. So I just want to clear that out as soon as possible. So as soon as Christmas is over, I'm just gonna start really like dumping a ton of money into my credit cards so that I could just start fresh with that again. So for debt, we have 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. And then my 50 envelope challenge, I am putting $2 today. I'll get those two. So we now have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is it for my long-term priority. Next, let's see, I'm gonna go into my home binder. So rent gets $250. That's all that it has at the moment. All my utilities get $5, and I have already paid for the month of November. So let's see here. Gas now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. And then electric, thank God, we currently have a climate credit towards this, so nothing is due at the moment. Also, we have solar, so that's going to be collecting pretty soon. So electric, we have 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And then Honestly, I think for electric and water, I do get charged quarterly, so I haven't had to pull anything out from here either. So water now has 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. I think my water payment was last month, so that's why I don't have to put anything just yet. And internet now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And the rest of my envelopes, I haven't been stuffing these lately just because they're not the biggest priority at the moment. I ended up using my hosting money because for Halloween, my family ended up coming over. We had a movie night. I made everyone like burgers and stuff. So I did end up using whatever money was in here. I do need to start building this up again though, because I'm pretty sure Thanksgiving is going to be at my house this year. So I need to start building that up to see exactly what I'm going to need for that day. Let me see here. So next we're going to go into my personal. And I think I forgot to get my marker again. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't have the one that I normally use, but I did end up getting another dry erase one that I have. So let's see. We'll start with personal. Personal today gets $5. So we are now at 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140. And I really don't know what I'm saving up for yet, but I am letting that build a little bit because I don't want to touch this anytime soon. I just want to see how far I can get it before I actually feel like I need something. So my boyfriend gets $10. He now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 305, 310. I think I am gonna start Christmas shopping pretty soon. All he asked for this year was clothes, so that's not gonna be too hard. Let's see here. Health gets $2 today. So we are now at 10, 15, 16, 17. YouTube gets $2 as well. So we are now at 10, 20, 21, 22. Travel gets $5. 20, 30, 35. And then let's do our challenges. So let's see here. So for ones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And like I said, I did end up condensing this into other bills just because I don't think it's going to be enough to hold all of that. I'm not going to count it just because it's going to be a lot of ones. But the goal here is to get it to 100. Oh my gosh, how many did I have? Shoot. I have to rewatch that. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got distracted. So we had 8 ones. So let me see here. 3. Perfect. Okay. So, shoot, I think I'm gonna do this so it doesn't just smear all over the next one. My boyfriend and I did end up going to Disneyland super last minute on Halloween day. So that was actually a lot of fun. It was available the same day, so super easy. Okay, so for 5s, we have 2. Ooh. Shoot. Okay. 10s, we have 2 as well. I'm just gonna be doing that for now until they dry. So 2 10s. And then for 20s, I have 3. Okay, and you will notice that I don't have the $3,000 savings challenge. So what I decided to do, because I figured, like, why instead of splitting all of these in half, like, why don't I just do something a little bit more realistic? So I found, so Sav Saves, she actually has a YouTube channel. Honestly, love her channel. She has this $500 challenge, and I thought it was like super easy, super reasonable. Like, this is something I can do. Like, these are numbers I can hit instead of, I can't really put like 150 in 1 week right now. It's just not possible. So these are small numbers that built to $500. Honestly, if I were to do this enough times, eventually, if I really wanted the $3,000 goal, I'm gonna make it. So I figured I don't want to do more than I can handle. Let me start with this challenge. It's a little bit small. I'm always down for a mini challenge. Honestly, like, I love mini challenges. So this is going to be what I'm going to be doing right now. I feel like I can hit this goal a lot faster, and it's not going to feel like so much pressure, or I'm not going to be disappointed for an unrealistic number that I can't hit. So instead of like skipping a bunch of weeks because I can't put that amount in, I'd rather just be able to do this consistently and be able to put like $5 aside. So even if I take out like $5 from my wallet from personal or something like that, this is something that I know I can do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing this challenge now. And I know I keep changing them up quite often, but it's okay. We're making it work. What I ended up doing with the money that was in my $3,000 savings, it was like 164. I just ended up putting that towards a credit card bill. So I put it towards a credit card that I actually wanted to close out already because it was of absolutely no benefit. It was literally just to have it. So I ended up paying the remaining balance, and from there I ended up closing it. So I was actually really excited about that. But yeah, so in case you were wondering, for gifts today, I am going to put $5. So we have 50, 60, 65, and I did end up pulling a little bit out of here just because I got my sister her birthday present and I needed just a little bit extra, so I just pulled the remainder of what I was missing from gifts. Holidays will also be getting $5. So we are now at 100, 200, 220, 230, 240, 245, 250. I'm probably going to end up using this for Thanksgiving, honestly, to host my family. So that'll be like if I don't have enough in hosting. So Christmas, my Christmas challenge is getting $20 today. So we are now at 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 380. And like I said, I think I am going to start Christmas shopping here soon since we are already in November. I want to make sure that, I mean, I guess I'm not technically ahead. There's some people that are already done Christmas shopping, but to me that's ahead because I'm used to shopping like the week before Christmas. So it works for me. So Chastity will be getting $1 today. She now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nikki will be getting $2 because her birthday is the one that will be next. So she has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Lauren will be getting 1, and that is all that she has because I already bought her birthday present. My parents will be getting $2. My mom's birthday is in February, so as soon as I get my dad's gift for his birthday in November, I'm going to start putting a little bit extra here for my mom's birthday in February. So they now have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. And my grandparents get $2. So they now have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. And I'm trying to see why I have an extra $50. Did I put, I think I missed an envelope. I don't think I put for my life insurance. 50, yep, this is the one I missed. Okay. So life insurance gets its $50. So we now have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150. Okay. Okay, so that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much. If you watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. That will really support my channel, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.